Hey, Dr. Gale. My name is Jessica from Complete Chiropractic Marketing, and I noticed that you have a few ads on Facebook, which is awesome. But I thought maybe I should reach out to you so that I can give you a few tips that you can apply to capture more organic leads so you don't have to be relying always on paid leads. Um, so we're going to go to your website here and so your website should be like a virtual cash machine for you. This is where most of your traffic comes from. 70% of organics come from your website. So it is very important that your website be properly optimized so you can actually capture that traffic and convert them into new patients. So we are on your website. The very first thing that I noticed is your website is not secure. This is a huge problem. Something I see a lot on these WordPress sites. They don't automatically secure for you. You have to monitor your website. Um, a website that is not secure can have a number of issues. It can be hacked. It can give your visitors viruses. Um, there's so many things that can go wrong, from identity theft, business identity theft, so many things. And so it can cost a lot of money just to repair all the damage that is caused just because your website is not secure. So go get your SSL certificate and get this website secured. All right. This to me looks like a WordPress blog more than an actual website. Very dated. Thankfully, Google does not rank websites based on appearance, but I see that we have several service areas. I'm not seeing a menu for your various services. Each service does need their own page. Hopefully, each of these service areas have their own unique content and their own keywords that you're going after. Every page on your website has to be original content, cannot be duplicated, and every page needs their own keywords of focus. Um, so we have a little bit of information about you. Family health. That's a good keyword, but it does require repetition. Without the repetition, Google's not going to pick up on your keywords. All right, so there's the second one. All right. Looks like you got a lot of blog articles. Blogs are good when done correctly. Okay, so here are a few treatments. Okay, so it looks like they do have pages. It looks like you're using near me keywords, and that's actually not going to help you because a near me keyword, even though it sounds local, is actually a national term. Near me keywords are national keywords, which means you're going to get false metrics. Most people that land on your site, if you actually rank those keywords, the first page of Google, are going to be from all over the country. You need to be focused on local keywords only. Um, let's see, some reviews. Reviews can count towards your content, but Google ranks your website based on content. Content is everything. You need a ton of content on your homepage and throughout your website. You need more content than all of your competitors. And your content needs to be built around you, your practice, and your different treatments that you offer. Your homepage should be like a little summary of your business and each of your treatments. Google wants, as I said, 1,000 to 1,500 words of content, and that's 250 words for every keyword you're going to target. So you need to be focused on those local buyer intent keywords that your patients are actually searching for your services. So Los Angeles chiropractor is a great one, but not everybody realizes it's a chiropractor they're looking for. They have issues and ailments that they're trying to get treated, and so they may be searching for those instead of chiropractic, chiropractor, cervical spine, and that type of thing. So you need to think outside the box when you're getting these keywords and focusing on those so that you're actually able to rank for the keywords your new patients are using. Google has robots called crawlers that index all your pages. They look for content and keywords so they can rank you for those and put you in front of your new patients. So it is really important that all pages are unique, have their own keywords, and then that you support your website with search engine optimization so you can actually get found. Because a website without SEO is a website that's not going to be found online. Now, your top competitor for the chiropractic search term in San Diego is The Joint. Yes, they are a franchise, but you do not have to compete against the whole franchise. You're only competing against this one specific location. And because it's at a franchise, you're actually at an advantage because franchisees cannot modify their websites, change the content to better keywords. They're stuck with what they got. So you're at an advantage because you can make those changes. You can optimize your site for the keywords that are going to help your practice. So all you're going to have to do to beat these guys is do better. Have better content, more content, work on the keyword strategies, and then support your website with SEO. So these guys have a ton of content. So you're going to need a lot more than they have. Um, yeah, a lot more. They look like they've got a good 2,500 words there. All right. So this is your ranking in Ahrefs, which tells us how your website performs. You have a 1.1 rating out of 100 in Google's Trust Flow, meaning Google does not trust your website. It's 100% based on your referring domains and backlinks. Not all of these are created equal. While you do need a lot of these, you have to get authoritative ones that are do follows. And Google only gives you credit for one backlink per referring domain. Anything else would be considered spam. But if we look here, only 14 of your referring domains are do follows. So only 14 links are doing anything to help your website. You have been indexed for over 294 keywords, and you are getting approximately 72 people to your website. So you're missing out on a ton of traffic by not being optimized. Looking at your keywords, you have a handful of keywords on the home page, but cowboy pig, that's not a buyer intent, patient intent keyword for you to be ranked on the first page. Dr. Stan, okay, but that still becomes national because there's lots of Dr. Stans. Marvel, emergency chiropractor near me, we touched on that near me, that all of these here are national keywords. Although they have great volume, a very small percentage will actually be local, if any. So you do have to focus on your local city and keywords and get those ranked to the first page. If we look at your competitor, we don't care how their domain is rated because we're not competing against the entire franchise, only their page, location. And so they have a 23. They have over 200 backlinks, 57 referring domains, but only 23 are do follow. You only have to beat their 23 referring domains in quality and quantity and tying those to your keywords to rank them. These guys have over 200 keywords, and they're getting over 900 people to this location. This isn't the website as a whole. This is just that location. So it just goes to show how much you are missing by not optimizing your website properly. And the last part is this Google My Business section. Your goal should be to be in the top 3 because 30% of people go straight here and won't search anywhere else. So if you're not here, you send all of those leads to your competitors. In order to get in the top 3, there's several factors, but most importantly is citations. That's the name of your practice, your address, phone number, and website, and listing those in a bunch of directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and Facebook. So you need a lot more of those than your top competitor. And once you follow all of these tips I provided you today, your website can be #1 across Google for all of your services and treatments in your service areas using those local patient intent keywords and supported by your SEO backlinks. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you found it helpful. I would love to get your feedback, what you thought of the video. And if you have any questions, go ahead and give me a call at this number on your screen and we can chat. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.